Hey, little guy. Can you tell me why people built these glass domes?
Analyzing material composition. Analyzing atmospheric conditions. Analysis complete. 98% accuracy. Formulating answer. Assuming structures airtight. Prevailing atmospheric conditions and elevated CO2 content indicate structures used to accelerate growth process of plants. Answer complete.
Interesting. Killed the rats.
No way. You did? Oh wow, I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. Now I can finally head back home. Thank you.
Hey, you, wait a second. Have you seen any Morgons?
Who are you?
Me? I'm nobody. A dead, rotting nobody. If you don't help me. We best get out of here, or they'll come after you too.
You're taking this very seriously, aren't you?
Well, yeah. I'm a fan of living. How can I persuade you that it's not safe here? Oh, I can't believe you're so stubborn.
Answering my questions is a start.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, but make it quick.
Where do you want to go?
Good question. Give me a minute. Damn it, I could use a drink right now.
Here, drink.
No, thank you. I need to get to safety first. There is something you could help me with, though. Can you take me to the fort? After that, I can take care of myself. But I just need to get there. What do you say?
Why would I do that?
It's my only chance. Look at me, standing in the middle of nowhere, death sentence hanging over my head. Please have mercy. Please help me.
Why the fort?
Why not? A roof over my head, proper food. Can we talk about this on the way, though?
You know how to fight?
Anyone can use a club, right? Hit them hard, hope they don't get up again. But that won't be enough if the Morcons catch up. That's why I need your help. Please.
All right, I'll take you to the fort.
Yes! Oh, thank you. All right, follow me. Most people don't want to help. Learned that the hard way. Well, at least it's better than the Morcons' motivation.
Motivation?
Punches, kicks, burns, just pain in general. Shh, we should keep quiet now. Don't want to attract attention. Huh, not a Morcon in sight. Surely it won't be that easy. Oh, can you smell that?
I can't smell anything.
It's the scent of freedom. Fresh air, not the stifling heat of the grotto's tunnels. Oh, I wish I had more time to savor it. But the longer we hang around... Wait, did you hear that?
What now?
There, a shadow. Do something!
Dusted. Now I just need to find that chicken shit again.
Is it dead?
Yeah. Try not to run away next time.
I just lost my nerve.
I thought you said you knew how to fight. That looked more like pissing yourself to me.
I didn't know what it was.
It was just a spine hound.
What if there's more of them?
There aren't.
But you could be wrong. Maybe the whole pack's on our heels.
If you keep blathering on, I'll find a pack and feed you to them.
Oh, okay. Fair point. You're right. We should go. Listen, I'm sorry I left you in the lurch there. Tavara's nothing like Caracas. Need some time to get my head around that. The ground feels different.
Let's keep going.
Connection attempt failed. Initiating second connection attempt. Connection attempt failed. Initiating third.
Forget about it, little friend. Those noises didn't sound healthy. Why'd you stop?
We're almost there, and I don't know.
You want to go back?
No, definitely not. It's just... I'm just worried what the Berserkers will think. Will they accept me?
Don't tell me you want to go somewhere else now.
No, I just... let me think. Maybe they're not the best choice.
And maybe my patience is wearing dangerously thin.
I mean, they're no fans of the Morcons, but will that be enough?
Sure, your sparkling personality will get you in.
I'm gonna ignore that sarcasm. Don't have much choice anyway. Okay, let's go then. I've got this. Hey, you think I should be worried? I guess I'm not showing up empty-handed, at least.
Aren't you?
Well, I guess I am. But I'm healthy. I can help out.
You think that'll be enough?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you might be right. Come on, Kier, think. I wonder. Yeah, that might work. Damn, am I talking too much again? Done. Great. Oh, I should just go back. Oh, damn it, Kier. Pull yourself together, man. Right. Let's get this over with. I'll try my luck with the guards.
Stop blabbering and get on with it.
Well, friend, I guess this is goodbye.
Good luck. Here, to help you get started.
Oh, I'll never forget this. Any of it. Do you think we'll see each other again?
There's a chance.
I'd like that. Well then, bye for now. Thanks for everything. I mean it. Okay, chin up. Just don't look down. Everything will be just fine. We just need to walk tall and... No, wait. Head down is better. But then there's the risk that I'll... Yeah, just do it!
Hey, you! Where are you going?
I need protection from the Morcons.
Is that right? What's that to me?
Let me in, please. I can work. And I've got information.
Oh, did you hear that? The runt's got information.
Let him in, Gardar. He looks harmless. The old man can decide what to do with him.
Ah, whatever, fine. Make sure you talk to Fenris today, though. You hear me, Runt?
Oh, yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Get out of my sight, then.
You have to manufacture the tools for the cultivators.
Listen, I'm a weaponsmith. Are we supposed to send our people out to fight with pitchforks and scythes? Not gonna do it.
Then explain that to Thorhild yourself.
Now you listen to me. It's not as easy as you think. What she's asking for takes time. Time and a whole pile of iron. I don't have enough of either as it is.
Exactly how much time and how much iron do you need for the tools?
You're a tenacious one, huh? Fine. You get me 25 nuggets of iron ore, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can squeeze the order in somewhere. But I'm not spending more than 3 days at the anvil for this.
Where do I find iron ore?
Ask old Scrappy. If anyone knows where to find it, he does.
Here, the ore for the tools.
Well, the supplies are no longer a problem. Now on to the next thing. I said I'd give you 3 days at the anvil. That'll get 5 quality tools, or 10 basic ones. I always say quality is worth it, but 5 won't be enough for every cultivator. I won't guarantee quality for double that many, just so we're clear. So what'll it be? Come on, decide now. Ain't got all day.
Make me 5 quality tools.
Good. Tell Thorhild she got her way. Next beer's on you. I'll deliver them myself. No need for you to come collect them.
Tell me where they are, right now.
Well, I don't know.
Are you actually trying to convince me that you don't know where your friends are hiding?
I was just having a little snooze, and then...
Shut up and march across that field.
Yes, ma'am.
Lass made you the work tools.
Did he cause any problems?
He'll probably mark it down against your name in the future.
Typical. Anything else?
I had to decide how many work tools he should make.
That blockhead should just do his job. But good. I can stop worrying about it now.
There were a few expenses.
Here I am with all these problems, and you come talking about expenses. There. Now listen to me. My workers are running away. And while I'm trying to fix their mistakes for them, they take the rest of the day off.
You just let them go like that?
What do you take me for? I was distracted for a split second. That's all it took for them to make a break for it. Just now, when the seedlings need the most attention. You need to get them back. No discussion. I can't do it myself. I need to make sure the seedlings don't wither away.
Where would your workers hide?
If only I knew. They couldn't have gotten very far. I'm guessing they're in the fort. Eating, drinking. They want nothing more in life.
Hey, there's been another theft.
Again? That's the fourth one. This can't keep happening.
Something's gotta be done.
Who got hit this time?
Fenris.
Wait, the Fenris? Oh crap. If someone managed to rob Fenris, then no one's safe around here.
I'm gonna talk to my husband later. We better hide our valuables better.
You do that. See you later.
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
Think so? I think you're full of shit.
Don't ask me what this is about.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
In the area, too. You're thirsty, aren't you?
Shouldn't you be looking after the seedlings?
I can wait.
Thorhill doesn't see it that way.
And that old lady should pay us some real money. We're not screwing around for the hell of it. We know a lot's riding on these seedlings. That's why we're busting our asses looking out for them. But just a couple of shards for all that? Shh. Come on, man.
What's wrong with these shards?
Not enough of them's what's wrong. If we do anything wrong and the bitch cuts our pay.
Why don't you bring it up to her?
She doesn't give a shit. Only cares about that green stuff. And always finds something to complain about. Rearing these seedlings ain't easy. Well, maybe for her it is. Work in the field all her damn life. But us? Look at this ragtag bunch. Most of them are from the gutter. That smart-ass attitude of hers doesn't help. Tossing a few shards our way is the least she can do.
Is Thorhild the one who decides how many shards you get?
I think so. She's so stingy, I bet she doesn't even change her drawers. Hey, couldn't you talk to her? If you can get her to kick in a few more shards for us, we'll get back to work. Promise.
It doesn't leave me totally cold.
Those beasts out there are getting dangerously close. I heard he was robbed.
How can you say that?
No matter what you say, I just don't see it like that.
I know.
You shit yourself? Why are you walking like that?
And? Did you find the cultivators?
Yeah. Butch told me they wanted more shards.
Ungrateful curs. Is my training worth nothing to them?
They don't think much of that either.
And they still want more shards? Unacceptable!
Surely you can spare a little, Elexit.
You've no doubt noticed that more seedlings has meant more cultivators. A little soon turns into a great many. But Fenris isn't allocating me more funds. So, I have to make do with the budget I have. You see? My options are limited. Or do you have a solution already?
I'll talk to Fenris about payments for the cultivators.
I bet he won't cough up a single shard.
You'll see. Thorhild says you'll divide up the shards, right?
I suppose. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. Everyone feels like they've been shortchanged and wants more.
The cultivators, for example.
Ah, so that's why you came to see me. And no, I cannot give Thorhild more shards. I'd have to withhold some from the Paladins if I did, and Scrappy is already underpaid. Talk to Tylus. If he'd be willing to forego his shares of the shards, I might be able to make something work.
I need a few shards for the cultivators. Could you spare any?
Listen here, young man. You're getting rather presumptuous.
It's urgent. Thorhill's workers are running away.
Okay, well, in that case, ask my assistant. If anyone around here could spare some, it's that scoundrel Rake, not me.
I was hoping you would be more forthcoming.
I do the work of 2 people and rarely catch a break. This is too much. Even my patience has its limits. Allow me to refer you to Special Regulation A38. The property of an alchemist must not be misappropriated. And that includes my Elexit.
Okay, but how about it?
I've just told you, bring it up with my assistant. You know, I thought motivating him with shards was a good idea, but it's had the opposite effect. It does mean, however, he's got shards to spare.
And you think his shards won't be enough?
He simply won't listen. He's totally overpaid, more than most workers would dream of.
He'll be reluctant to share his rewards.
Of course. You'll need to be very persuasive. I'd be glad to see the back of him. Anyway, head to the tavern. No doubt he'll be holed up there. Now, if you'll please excuse me.
Gotta make hay while the sun shines.
No point dwelling on it. Aren't you making this a little too easy?
You better be quiet.
Man.
Then drink.
Oh yeah? Spit it out.
The cultivators want more shards. No shards, no work.
Ah, I understand completely. Oh wait, no, that's bullshit. What's it got to do with me?
You're supposed to give up part of your pay for them.
Sounds real appealing. Bet Tylus put that dumbass idea in your head, huh?
Does it matter? Will you share or not?
Man, they really pulled the wool over your eyes, huh? Listen, I have a better idea.
If you're gonna tell me to find someone else, forget it.
Been running around like a headless rat, huh? No sweat, man. Tell you what, take this Elexit. Just a little proof that you'll like my solution. Don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I'm pretty well known for coming up with solutions to tough problems. Those idiots should have sent you to me right away. Listen up, man. Meet me here tomorrow. Gotta call in a few favors. Then you'll get what the cultivators want, alright? But first, I need some food to get the gray matter going. Well, maybe just a drink.
Are you sure? Just don't think about it.
Can't make it any clearer.
I'll drink to that. Everything's in a Besser gyre.
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
How's that possible?
I heard he was robbed. Anyone who says so is a damn idiot.
I wouldn't say I
I don't believe it.
Sure. There's my way, and there's the wrong way.
Aren't you making this a little too easy? What's the kind of thing?
Beasts out there getting dangerously
Think
close.
so? I think you're full of
We
shit.
should clean up our own house first.
Don't ask me what this is about.
How's that possible?
So, how's your case going?
I am not at liberty to share our progress with you.
You must be able to tell me something.
I'm sorry. Every single detail is strictly confidential.
Then I'd better leave you to it.
Yes, you had.
Let's head for Caracas.
Thank Ravok. You're doing the right thing. Can't wait to see my family again. They're the light at the end of a really long, dark tunnel, you know? Anyway, follow me. Need to put distance between ourselves and the fort. Just hope we don't get stopped by the guards.
Why would they stop us?
Oh, no particular reason. You never know with these guys, that's all. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Still time for it all to go to shit, of course. Maybe the guards are just glad to see the back of me. Anyway, let's push on. We got a lot of ground to cover. At least we're going downhill, though, huh?
Which route are we taking to Caracas?
I haven't quite decided. Going cross-country would be risky, though.
Why's that?
Do you want to wind up in the middle of a battlefield? When my lot and the Berserkers are going at it, getting caught in the crossfire isn't a great idea. Ah, we've left the fort behind us. Time for a quick breather, I think. You're not too worn out, are you?
You're the one who wanted a break.
Just want to make sure we don't burn ourselves out. If you're out of steam, I got something that might help. Here, take it. Not the most pleasant, but if you need a second wind, it does the job. Let's keep going while there's still daylight. If you want, we could chat as we go, pass the time. What do you think?
Be my guest.
Great. No point suffering in silence, is there? Oh, this way. If I'm honest, I'd like to know about you. Wait, no, let me guess.
You're going to guess about me? Seriously?
Why not? We got a long way to go. It'll kill some time. So let's start with where you came from.
It's complicated.
Nuh-uh, no clues. Let me think. Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't born an outlaw.
You know, that's not exactly decisive.
All right, very sure. You're not shifty enough to be an outlaw. So where are you from? Nope, don't tell me. No, that would be crazy. But maybe... give me a minute.
Potential for improvement assessed as high.
damn emberflies are driving me nuts. Still, better than some of the things lurking around here. I got it. You were a cleric.
Wow, wrong.
Damn it. Okay, I give up.
Does Zakor mean anything to you?
The Alb homeland? You're shitting me.
I'm not. The Albs are just a big part of my past.
What was I about to say?
By Ravak. Well, I'd never have guessed that. Didn't think I'd ever journey with a...
Let's move on.
Interesting times we live in, right? Okay, need to keep my eyes open.
Expecting trouble?
No, I just want to pay a quick visit to Danilo. He should be around here somewhere.
Friend of yours?
You could say that.
What does he look like?
Don't worry, I'll find him.
I'd save time if I help.
It's fine, honestly. Just let me concentrate, okay? A little bit farther. Right. Let's take a break.
Weren't you looking for your friend?
Yep, we found him.
I don't see him.
You're standing on him.
Sorry, what?
I buried him here a few weeks ago.
Sorry for your loss.
Huh. Can tell you're not a Morcon. We don't mourn our fallen friends. Death is just a part of life.
So, what are we doing here?
Danilo has another role to play. He's a sort of guidepost. Well, his grave is anyway. I had a few things nearby that could come in handy. It'll take me a while to find the spot, though. Maybe you could make yourself useful in the meantime? There are often biters close by, to the southeast. We'll set up camp soon. Would be good if you dealt with those beasts beforehand, though.
I'll take care of them.
May Ravak's blessing guide you. Oh, and when they're dealt with, you can cut off a few chunks of meat for our dinner. No point letting good ingredients go to waste. When you're done, head for a ruin to the east. Just go along the cliff edge and you'll see it. I'll wait for you there. Happy hunting!
That's the last of them. Now to see whether Ivan made it to the ruins.
Ah, there you are. Successful hunting expedition?
Yeah, I dealt with the biters.
And the meat?
Got it.
Good man. Knew I could rely on you. Right. Let's make camp. No point in going any farther tonight. My feet feel like they've been put through a grinder. Ugh. Are you gonna help?
Sure. Tell me what to do.
Excellent. Many hands make light work, after all. We need to get some firewood. A campfire won't just stop us freezing. It'll put off some of the local critters. Won't be the coziest night I've ever had, but it'll do.
Now we cook up some grub.
Good idea. Luckily, the old cooking station's still in one piece. I can fix us a pretty mean sautéed potato. Can even teach you how to make it if you like. The first step is to make sure each potato chunk is well fried. Then let them cool a little before frying again. That's how you get them extra crispy. After that, the meat goes in. Careful not to let it dry out, though. A quick sear, then cook it through with indirect heat. That's how you get the perfect texture. But what am I saying? You're probably not interested in the slightest. Here's all the ingredients you need, anyway. The campfire is all yours. Even if you didn't listen to a word I said, just try not to burn it, okay? Or yourself. Make yourself a double portion if you like. A single is enough for me, though.
Life support conditions within acceptable parameters.
Here you go.
Man, that smells good. Sure, it's tasty, too. You can hit the hay. I'll take the first watch and make sure the fire doesn't go out. We'll get moving again at first light. Sleep well.
It's time.
Air pressure and temperature normal.
Ah, he stirs. Good night's sleep? I took the second watch too in the end. Didn't want to wake you. You talk a lot in your sleep, you know that? All kinds of weird shit. Anyway, I figured you needed a couple more hours. Just putting my feet up was enough for me. We can get going, as far as I'm concerned.
Let's keep moving.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold us back. Let's go. Listen, I think it's about time, I need to come clean.
About what?
You won't find many more cons like me. In fact, just being seen with me might land you in hot water.
Why is that?
Because I'm not following Ravok's commands when I trade.
Meaning what exactly?
I've been trading with outsiders, which is strictly forbidden. My assignment was actually to raid any travelers we came across and take their stuff. That's what Danilo and I were doing to begin with, but it felt wrong.
Did you kill them?
Yes. Morcons don't see death as a sinful tragedy. It's a gift. Brings the peace of oblivion. But there's a...
Where was I? Ah, yeah, exactly.
But there's a difference between us and outsiders. We have to earn our deaths. Well, most of us do. A few lose patience and take their own lives.
Honestly, you people sound insane.
You're not wrong, but we have our strengths. Tell me something. Have you thought about joining us? I think we'd have plenty to offer you. As long as the option's still available, that is. The balance of power between our poachers and resistors might have become decidedly...
What was I about to say?
The balance of power between our poachers and resistors might have become decidedly imbalanced. Might already be too late. So...
We can do this together!
So, what do you say?
Where was I? Ah, yeah, exactly. Let's move on.
Let's just focus on the journey.
That's not really a yes, but also not a no. Good enough for me.
Critical risk. Recommend immediate evasion.
Not long now. We're getting close to the grotto.
Say that. Bad thing.
Well, we'll have to see.
didn't work.
Stop dawdling.
Why'd you stop?
Give me a moment. I want to take a quick look around. I'll be right back. Are those tracks? They kind of look like it. Okay, we can keep going.
You find something?
No, false alarm. Let's move on. Shit! Poachers!
False alarm my ass.
Shh! Just keep your mouth shut and play along, okay?
As I live and breathe. Ivan, is that you? Tengus has been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? Where's Danilo?
He's dead. It happened a few weeks ago.
Weeks? And instead of going back, you waste your time with this stranger?
Look, here's what happened. We had a berserker caravan in our sights. It looked like a good target. Provisions for months, some resources, and... this guy. We were unlucky. They defended themselves with fireballs. Before you knew it, everything was in flames. Just chaos. Barely saved my own skin. I got out of the way. It was pure luck, but Danilo, well... Danilo wasn't lucky. I couldn't leave him. He wants to serve our cause in Danilo's name.
Oh, really? Prove to me that your words are truthful. Kneel before me and swear it. Swear in Ravok's name that's the truth?
Almighty Ravok, God of blood, Lord of eternal balance, turn your all-seeing eye upon your humble servant. Bear witness that I swear that everything happened exactly as described. If I have spoken false, let me suffer eternal agony.
Get up. Ravok will decide if you speak the truth or lies now. Now tell me, did you bring the provisions back with you?
Of course. What do you take me for?
Good. Well, I'm sure your friend will be happy to confirm your story. Step aside. You there. Get over here.
You wanted to speak to me?
I did. So tell me. Is the story Ivan told me true?
Yep, every word.
I see. Interesting. You really want to join us, huh? May Ravok have mercy on you if you don't mean what you say. Ivan, make sure those provisions get to the grotto. Go on, get lost.
Praise Ravok. That could have gone a lot worse. I had a feeling that staying away for so long would cause a stir, but this is ridiculous. It's like half of Caracas is looking for me. Oh, not good. No, not good at all.
And you still want to go back there?
I got a responsibility, I guess. Not sure even I can wriggle out of that. But most of all, I can't let my family suffer for my actions. Well, we need to keep up the pace. Day's not getting any younger.
Thanks again. For what it's worth, you could have ratted me out back there. Don't even want to imagine what would have happened if you had. Let's just hope we don't bump into any other old friends. Follow me.
Do all the Morcons treat you like that?
Oh no, most of the poachers aren't too bad. It's the resistors. They're the ones you gotta keep an eye on. I mean, we Morcons can come across as blunt and ruthless in general, but at least you know where you stand. It's that no bullshit approach that binds us together.
If you say so.
Oh, there's one more thing I need to warn you about.
I can deal with the resistors.
No, it's not them I'm talking about. There's an aggressive creature that prowls around here. Whole area's the bastard's territory. Munched on its fair share of travelers who wandered off the path.
How nice.
I know, right? Point is, you better stay close.
My head. Forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Oh! Watch out! Look out!
Okay, we need to be extra careful now. We don't want to draw unnecessary attention.
You worried about that man-eater?
Afraid so. Its stomping grounds are just a stone's throw from here.
What kind of creature we talking about?
It's, well, a mountain troll.
Should we hunt it down?
Hunt it down? We'll get torn apart if we try to fight that thing.
Then we better get going before the troll finds us.
As for me, I'm just relieved, you know. Anyway, let's get going. Not much farther now. We'll have to go our separate ways when we're close to the grotto.
Why is that?
What was I about to say? Where was I? Oh, yeah.
Why's that?
Better we don't advertise we're travel buddies. Wouldn't want you to get into trouble on my account. The Resistors aren't my greatest fans.
I think you worry too much.
Look, I know my people. Trust me on this one.
You sure you won't go missing again?
Who are you? My mother? But no, not this time.
Where was I? Ah, yeah, exactly.
Better we don't advertise we're travel buddies. Wouldn't want you to get into trouble on my account. The Resistors aren't my greatest fans.
I think you worry too much.
Look.
What was I about to say?
Look, I know my people. Trust me on this one.
You sure you won't go missing again?
Who are you? My mother? But no, not this time. By the way... By the way, I suggest paying a visit to Ghosta.
Who's that?
Technically, he's a...
Where was I? Ah, yeah, exactly.
Technically, he's our innkeeper. I think of him more as a fungus. Technically, he's our innkeeper. I think of him more as a fungus. The slop he serves up tastes like rat with sawdust. Probably is, but it fills you up, I guess. And if you need a few shards, sure he'll have some...
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
And if you need a few shards, sure he'll have some work going. We're nearly within spitting distance now. Doesn't time fly when you're traveling in good company? Hopefully, Dimitri is the only one on guard duty. Marat's always trouble.
Why's that?
He's a resistor. Yeah, you'll see what I mean soon enough.
Stop dawdling.
Here we are at last. The grotto, home of the Morcons. God, shit! Marat's on guard duty.
Why does that matter?
Sure, he'll let me pass, but you? The odds aren't exactly stacked in our favor. Before we part, there's something I want to tell you. Listen carefully, okay? There's a third group of Morcons that exists alongside the Resistors and Poachers. This group stands for something that most of my people find abhorrent. Can't tell you anything else about them or what they're trying to achieve. But let's just say this. If you stand up for something right and just, we'll find them. Or they'll find you. Anyway, it's time to go our separate ways. Take care, my friend. If you ever happen to have more shards than you know what to do with, come pay me a visit. Hopefully see you around.
I want to learn from you.
What can I teach you?
Those damn idiots.
Hold on a second. We investigated that outlaw hideout you told me about. There was no sign of them there. Looked like someone tipped them off we were coming. Well, we knew they were smart.
So what now?
Nothing. We drove them away, and that'll have to do for now. Just thought you'd like to know how the investigation was going. I'll keep working at it all the same. See you around.
Ah, the man of the hour. Right on time, too. Listen, I found the solution to your little cultivator problem. But I don't want anyone overhearing our little plan. This is for your ears only. Follow me, okay? A few more steps, then you'll see.
Hello, friend. So, you're the guy after Rake's money.
That's right.
Then you're not gonna like what happens next.
Go on, kick the shit out of him.
You heard the man. Nothing personal.
Don't forget that asshole still has my shards.
Got it. Now get lost. I'll take care of it. Don't worry, little man. You won't feel a thing. Best if you don't put up a fight.
So, Rake's up next.
Oh, I think I broke something. Oh, what? Here to make fun of me?
Working for Rake was a bad idea.
I'm a mercenary. I work for whoever pays. Although I guess I won't be getting paid today. Do me a favor. Kick that shithead's ass. It's his fault this happened to me. Bet he's hiding close by. Coward. I'm out of here. Gonna drink until I forget all about this shitty day.
What the hell are you doing here?
You should have found a better fighter.
Oh, look, man. That was just a bit of fun among friends, yeah? Tell Tylus you can have my shards. No need to kick my ass, right?
Can't let you get away with this.
Oh, fuck! In fact, I'm off right now.
Rake can be crossed off the payroll. I should tell Thorhild and Tylus. Rake's gone.
Damn! That little shit still needs to clean out the charcoal retorts.
He's turned his back on the fort.
In truth, I won't miss him much. His antics got on my nerves. I'm glad that's the end of it. Tell Thorhild that she can have his shards. Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Ah, you're back. Let me guess. You couldn't negotiate any shards for the cultivators?
Quite the opposite.
Well then, I'm just dying to hear what story you're gonna tell me now.
Tylus's aide informed me he's going to donate his salary.
What? He's never once emptied his pockets by choice.
Nobody said it was by choice.
Oh, I understand.
So, you gonna share the Elexit with your workers?
Of course. Maybe the shards will finally make them focus on their work. You can tell Butch that the cultivators will be getting a pay raise.
No problem.
I expected nothing less from you.
It's just one disaster after another.
You better be quiet.
I'll drink to that.
Have to do something about this headache.
Exactly was he thinking?
What do I care?
This food leaves much to be desired.
The cultivators are getting paid more.
Can't be.
See for yourself. Let's get back to the field.
You're serious? That's nuts! What do you think it'll take to get her to treat us like human beings? Any chance you could help with that? I mean, you're already on our side.
Let me think about it.
Thanks, man.
That's the kind of thing...
Butch and the other cultivators are back at work.
That's good. There's still one more thing I could use your advice with.
You've never given the impression that you're looking for suggestions.
You don't say. That's why I'm asking you now.
I've got some time. What do you want to know?
Something's telling me the shards won't keep the cultivators satisfied for very long.
I'm not surprised. They're unhappy.
But how? They even have the work tools they need.
You ever tried listening to them?
Why? Their role here is clear. I've explained what they have to do, more than once.
Did you also show them?
No. Why would I demonstrate what I've already explained?
Have you ever praised their work?
I haven't needed to.
Do you show your workers the same respect you show your seedlings?
Not really, I guess.
That's what I thought.
I'm starting to understand what you're trying to say. I think I know what has to be done. You've given me a lot to think about. Thanks.
Did you want to know anything else?
Not right now. I'll report to Fenris that you've been a big help. Now, please excuse me. There's some things I need to... explain. Listen up. I'm aware that I might have been not that fair to you recently.
Recently? Try never.
Well, I'm going to try to do things differently from now on. I'll support you to the best of my abilities. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Does that mean we don't have to work nights anymore?
Yes, get some rest. You'll need it. Together, we're going to raise these seedlings to true greatness. World hearts to bring real change to this world.
Yes, ma'am.
Never forget how important what we're doing is. To a successful harvest.
Whoa. The old woman's a totally different person now. I can't believe it. We're getting decent pay, and we can even take breaks. Hey, let's celebrate before that old bag changes her mind.
Got anything to trade?
Oh, you're too early. Come back later.
What are you doing sneaking around here? What are you doing sneaking around here? Damn thief! Damn! Damn! I just...
So you found me.
Why'd you run away from me at the fort?
You started asking questions about Rat and the Berserkers. I panicked, okay? I thought I'd been busted. It's pretty obvious Rat sent you, but now the secret's out that I'm a Morcon. Or I was.
What do you mean? You were a Morcon?
You found my journal. Did you read it?
Yeah, I know everything.
Then you don't need me to go through it again. This is my worst fear, being forgotten. I can't go back to the Berserkers, and the Morcons don't even remember me. They won't let me in. They say they don't know me. I haven't held rituals for Ravok in years. I look like a Berserker, talk like one. I had a good job. I was respectable once. And now I'm here, homeless.
Are you sure there's no chance the Morcons won't take you in?
They won't. I tried everything. Everyone I knew there is dead. I offered to give myself up as a prisoner, but they didn't even want me then. I thought I could be a Berserker spy, see? Looks like Zarina herself doesn't want me there. Said I was lucky they didn't kill me right there. No, I'll have to find another way.
And you've got no other place to go?
I thought I'd try my luck with the Outlaws. I know a lot about the Morcons and the Berserkers. That kind of information's gotta be worth something. I could probably forget about the clerics. They don't really go for deals like that. And I'd rather be in the gutter than go to the Alps. What do you think I should do now?
You shouldn't show your face in the fort again.
I wasn't going to, but do you have any ideas? Somewhere I can go?
Why not try the Outlaws?
I was thinking the same. I'd have a good chance of surviving if I told them my story. It's funny.
What is?
Me. My life. First the Morcons, then the Berserkers, and now the Outlaws. Talk about a downward spiral. Thanks for your suggestion. I gotta go. Oh, one more thing. You know, I used to be the trainer at the fort for the City Watch. I could teach you something if you want. Anything I can earn will help. Come see me when I get to the Outlaws. Might be able to show you a thing or two. See you around.
I found Ejnar.
What did you do to him? Was it painful?
He won't cause you trouble anymore.
I'm sure he won't. But that wasn't my question. What did you do with him? Tell me.
I killed him.
Ah, my very own executioner. Now I can finally sleep easy again. This has been a pleasure. I'll let you know if I ever need anything again.
Is that it?
What did you expect? I thought we understood each other. You do something for me, I pay. End of story.
You said if I got results, there'd be more money.
Really? That doesn't sound like me. Why the hell not?
That's it?
I've given you money already. The seed money, remember? We had a deal. You should be delighted with how it all turned out. We make a good team, you and me.
teach me something?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Here we go.
Combat troops in the Bastion. Why do I feel like you don't have a plan?
Okay, to be honest...
Shit. I should have guessed as much. I guess I'll just have to improvise. At the very least, I need a good number of loyal comrades. People we can trust. People ready to sacrifice themselves for our cause if it comes to it. Can you do that?
I can vouch for Kaya and my old combat drone.
Well, that's a start. Can you recruit them right away? Tell me.
Kaya will join us.
Excellent. There aren't many better than her. Always been proud to stand at her side. Okay, but it's not enough. You mentioned others? People you could trust? We need more recruits. Hey, you get around a lot. You must stumble across the odd lucrative business, right? So how about an Alexic donation for the community in the Bastion? It wouldn't just be for the good of the Sixth Power. You'd also get the feeling of having done something good. So, how about it?
I found my old combat drone. It'll help us.
Ah, good news. An Alb combat drone. Can we rely on it?
I'll vouch for it.
Excellent. You seem to know what you're doing. If we keep control of it, a drone like that will serve us well. Great. Now let's get to work. We have to keep up this momentum.
So what's next?
Time for me to take an inventory. See what we need. You can't help with that, so you're done here. Of course, if you can find more recruits, please keep them coming. Trustworthy or not, I'll take the chance. I need numbers. I can worry about keeping them under control later. The plans for defending the Bastion.
Jax, I'll be leaving for Tavar soon, for a reconnaissance mission. And since you offered to help,
What are we talking about?
my men and I are going to investigate the region around the fort in Tavar. There's talk of the clerics sending mechanical spies to monitor our troops' movements. If that's true, I intend to smash them to pieces and send them right back to their masters.
You don't need your bodyguards. I'll go with you. I'm sure we can manage.
Fine. Tell me when you're ready and we'll leave immediately.
Do you know anything about a warrior called Fox?
Let's just say I've heard a few things about him.
I think he'd make a good recruit for our cause. At least when it comes to fighting skills. Not so sure about the rest of him.
They say he's kinda wild. Not a man who'd be easy to control.
That much is obvious.
My advice would be to follow your instinct. Considering the rest of our allies, I doubt he would be our biggest risk.
He's had a lot of trouble with his superiors in the fort.
I can deal with that, but make it clear to him that it's only on the condition that he stays with us and fights by our side.
Good. Thanks.
No problem.
Do you know Fox's real name?
I don't know him that well, I'm afraid.
Are you okay?
I'm alright. It's hard to foresee whether a truly decisive war against the invaders is still to come. But we must be prepared.
The plans for defending the Bastion are set. For now, at least. Keep looking. We need all the help we can get.
I've spoken to Kaya. She'll take care of your little fort problem. But you'll need to stay in the Bastion with us till it's all cleared up.
Well, sounds good to me. I can just chill out and see what's going on. Sure beats being resident janitor at the fort. And I'm not done enjoying my newfound freedoms. So many things to do.
Like what?
How do I explain this? There's a few things, shall we say, that have gotten slightly out of my dainty little hands. Nothing serious, just a few tiny, well, mix-ups that I may have potentially been sort of involved in. A lot.
So you screwed things up and want to take this time to try and fix them.
You make it sound so ugly. Why don't we just call it field work? It's got a much better ring to it, don't you think? And, as it happens, I could really use your help with some of it. That's what we do now, right? Help each other out? I've got your back, you've got mine.
All right, fine. Go ahead and fill me in.
Okay, well, imagine a couple of Alb troops, right? Just marching through Tavar like they do from time to time. Now, imagine that someone like, well, me, is guarding a field of seedlings just as they're passing by. Now, and this is completely hypothetical, you understand. Imagine those troops steal one of the seedlings and take it with them. Well, what if I happen to know where those imaginary Albs might be right now?
You let the Albs steal a seedling from you?
Hey, would it kill you to be a bit less of a negative Nancy?
So where are these albs that have your hypothetical seedling? We'll get it back.
Okie dokie. Well, it's not far. Pretty much right around the corner. Oh, there they are. And FYI, they are gonna freak as soon as they see us.
No clue what? You good?
Not bad. How long are we gonna stand here?
Fox the Berserker. He's quite the hunter.
I've heard of him. Any recommendations for recruitment?
Guess I better think it over some more.
Look, the more recruits we have, the better.
That still wasn't everything.
Stop! You're standing in front of the holy grotto of Ravak, the god of oblivion. What's your business here?
I want to come inside.
Let in a stranger? Don't make me laugh.
You should advise, nothing more. You're a stranger. Why should we let you in? Do you know what awaits you in here? No easy life. We're Morcons. Our life is hard. Work is our way.
Work and pain.
I'm not afraid of hard work.
Easy to say, harder to prove. Understand this. If you enter and we don't like what you do, you will not leave.
I'll take the risk.
Good. You may pass.
Do you really intend to let him pass? What is wrong with you?
That's not your decision to make.
Bring him to Khan. He should decide.
Good idea. You stay beside me, got it? Follow me. Okay, I don't think Marat can hear us anymore. Which means no more pointless bickering. I'm not taking you to Khan. I only said that to shut Marat up. I'm Dimitri, by the way. Now listen, if you really want to stay here, there's a few things you should know.
Such as?
Such as it's a fucking bad idea for you to run around on your own down here. If someone doesn't tell you the rules, then you will get in serious trouble. So that's what I'm gonna do. Khan can wait. Come on then. See that big passageway up ahead, one level below us? Behind it is Ravak's cathedral and the blood cistern. Only the higher-ups are allowed to pay homage there to Ravak and his eternal oblivion. You shouldn't even try to get to the cathedral. If you want in, you'll have to join us, or make one hell of an impression on Khan. Let's move on. Still lots to see. We're just about to enter the War District. That's where we poachers have our cages for bringing new recruits into Morcon society. You joined up voluntarily. Otherwise, you'd probably be in there with the prisoners. Besides the cages, there's also the arena. You can see that later. Watch out for the guards. Not all of them are happy to let you go from one district to another. So just watch yourself, okay?
You'd have put me in a cage if I hadn't come here voluntarily?
We need new blood, and you look like a good prospect. So yeah, that might have happened. I used to work at the cages myself, so come on, I'll show you where I used to work. As a non-Morcon, this must seem strange to you.
Yeah, a little.
If we lose a worker, then that endangers the balance. So we have to keep our numbers up to help us survive. We get these new recruits, teach them all about our way of life, and make them into new Morcons. It's a good life here in the grotto, better than anything outside. So our recruits are safer here, and soon forget about their old lives. But I've said too much.
What do you mean there's nothing?
I can't change that. You should know better than anyone that Ghosta puts a price on everything.
That's why I sent you to him.
He never makes exceptions, not even for me. You think he even cares if the prisoners live or die? Maybe he's right. Why should you care what happens to them?
Forgotten what's at stake, have you?
Then ask the distributor.
I did. No luck.
Then I can't help you either. Just keep my name out of this in the future, you hear?
You really abduct people and put them into cages?
It's not as bad as it sounds, honest. Lots of the people we bring here don't get that we're just trying to save them, but they all see the truth eventually. Trust me, it's kept us going for over 100 years. We survived the impact. We survived decades of isolation and wars. We'll survive whatever these strange towers mean. You'll see. The path of the Morcons is the only true path.
Can I fight in the arena too?
Even though you're not a Morcon, you mean? It's very unusual, but the arena master is just over there. We can go ask him. Even if they say yes, do me a favor and don't do it now. We haven't got the time. If you get killed in the arena, I'll have to explain it to Khan somehow. I'll wait here for you.
High probability of collapse.
I don't think you fought in the arena yet.
It's true, but my will is unbroken. I want to get out of here.
Yeah, but are you ready?
I have Zarina's blessing, and Ravok is on my side.
Huh, and you think that's enough? Good luck.
I'll wipe the floor with those animals.
You have strong lungs. We'll see what's left of them once the beasts are done with you.
Look at this. I don't believe it. An outsider in our grotto? I don't know about that. It's true, is it not? The world out there really has lost its reason. I bet you've come a long way.
There you are. Can we move on?
Let's move on.
Sure thing. Finally, we get to the heart of the grotto. The residential district is a holy place for many of us. A place of tranquility, contemplation, and drinking. We don't relax often, but when we do, it's in the cellar with Ghosta. Besides the residential district, there's also the quartermaster's district and trader's district. Who knows how Khan will react to you? Take this opportunity to buy a few things. You might not get another chance. I suggest you talk to Tengus. He might allow you to trade here. Then your journey won't have been for nothing.
You really all live down here?
You get used to it, and it's safe. But watch out for the tunnels at the back. They're old and in danger of collapsing.
I wouldn't have thought you'd have a bar here.
You mean the cellar? Yeah, as long as the goddamn resistors don't try to get it closed down. It's a good place, and its owner, Ghosta, is a useful man to know.
So where's your quartermasters?
Are you blind? Just over there. Come with me. Talk to Tengus. He decides who can and can't trade here.
Let's keep moving.
Don't worry. I'll convince Khan to let you stay. Let's go and see him then. Stay close to me. One more thing you need to know. You don't speak unless Khan speaks to you. Understand?
You got it.
What are you doing here, Dimitri? You'd better have a good reason for leaving your post.
I need to talk to Khan.
But the Great Khan doesn't want to talk to you.
This stranger is asking for refuge.
Interesting.
Murat and I both think he'd make a good Morkhan. We've lost a lot of people recently. We need good new replacements.
And he came here voluntarily, you say?
Yes.
That's unusual. Khan will consider your request. The stranger can stay here until Khan has made his decision. He should return tomorrow and await Khan's judgment.
You get all that?
Yeah. Why didn't he tell me that himself?
It's the rules. As a Morkhan, I'm superior to you, and also responsible for you. It's a privilege to speak with the voice of Khan, and an even bigger one when Khan addresses you personally. So, you heard him. Any more questions?
Why doesn't Khan speak himself?
Khan is a resistor, and he takes his devotion to oblivion, to the void. I guess you'd say nothingness? Very seriously. He holds his tongue as a sign of his absolute devotion to the silence of Ravak.
Sounds a little over the top.
You think that's over the top? There have been followers of Ravak who have taken their own lives to be one with the void. To die is to rejoin the purity of the oblivion.
Does that mean you all want to die?
Of course not. Just realize that no one is expected to devote themselves to Ravak as much as Khan does. All that is expected of an ordinary Morkhan is that they honor the balance. Speaking little or seeking the peace of death is honorable, but we're still people with free will. But if you want people here to respect you, you have to prove you also champion the will of Ravak. Oh, and don't forget to check in with Khan once in a while. If you really can't wait, you can pass the time in the cellar. Or just sleep.
I'm busy already.
Good. Then I can leave you alone with a clear conscience. Murat's probably complaining already. I better get back. You'll find me at the gate if you need me. See ya.